stop a coffin sliding down the hill, gliding through the streets of Manitou, racing through the neighborhoods, waving at the crowds. Maybe you can wave at Emma too.
I think we're going to go ahead and start off the day with the Ballad of Ema Crawford. So I'll go ahead and let you know a little background on Emma. She was a beautiful woman in the late 1800s who had horrible tuberculosis, and her biggest dream was to climb to the top of Red Mountain, which is the little mountain right here to the south of us. 2 weeks before she died, she actually made it to the top, and which was amazing, and her fiance loved her so much when she died that he had her actually taken to the top of Red Mountain and interned there. So what happened was in the 1950s we had some torrential rainstorms that washed Emma down the mountain, hence the coffin races were born. And we have a gentleman named Randy Reeves from Park, Colorado, who came down to Manitou to take in the Coffin Race Festival. And he brought a guitar down and performed the song he had written, the Ballad of Ema Crawford. He wrote it to celebrate the festival and our beloved Emma. Before he left, he went ahead and recorded it for us, and we have it on a CD, and we're going to play it for you right now. If you'd like to look in your little pamphlet that was given to you.
Well, Emma's life was happy, and soon she would be wed to a young and handsome suitor by the name of Hildebrand. But the happy plans were not to be. Consumption laid her low. She knew that to Red Mountain she must go. She said, I must be buried upon that mountain high, underneath the pine tree where I left my kerchief tied. And if you really love me, you'll grant my last request and lay me on the mountainside to rest. Who'll stop a coffin sliding down the hill, gliding through the streets of Manitou, racing through the neighborhoods, waving at the crowds? Maybe you can wave at Emma too. For 20 years she was at peace upon that granite hill, and if not for the wheels of progress she might lie there still. But a railroad baron came along and said she couldn't stay, and they moved her grave to build her right away. Dug her up and buried her on the backside of the hill, in the shadows of the mountainside and sandy gravel fill. But a rocky mountain thunderstorm washed it all away, and Ema Crawford saw the light of day. Who'll stop a coffin sliding down the hill, gliding through the streets of Manitou, racing through the neighborhoods, waving at the crowds? Maybe you can wave